And we are live.
Great.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Like you guys can see, the setup is a little bit changed. There's another hand in your screen,
Ooh.
and another sort of mat, not a green one with squares, but a black one. That's
Yes.
because we're in Joffrey's room. I mean, he's
Yes.
in his room. I'm just in my room. You guys saw the title already, but Geoffrey will explain a bit more.
Yeah.
Um,
So, as most of you guys know, we're making a rather large clone-based mock, and the outside of the mock will be 8 base plates. Oh no, I'm wrong. 12 base plates. So a really big area, and we were still searching for something to fill in most of that area. And then I think it's already a couple months ago. Tony Hardy came out with a design for a UT-80. It's the Republic tank that we see on Maigito together with the Galactic Marines. And since it was his first design that came out after he had a lot of small problems, I think it's a free design, so everybody can download it. I think we put a link in the description of the video. If not, I hope Max will, I don't know, maybe
yeah,
link it in the chat.
it's in
Um,
the description,
okay,
everything. But I'll show you guys a picture. I'll search a picture and then I can show you.
yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I looked it up. I saw that we had almost all the parts to build it. Did a couple orders, I think 4 in total to get the final parts that I didn't have. Was about 15% that I had to buy, and now we have all the pieces. I'll quickly show them to you. So I sorted a bunch of them in this box, and then the other ones are in this tray as well. So as you can see, quite a few pieces. I forgot the dimensions, but it's a pretty big ship, so tank. It's a pretty big tank, so it can cover a decent part of the mock to make sure that we add some extra flavor to it. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna start. I have a time lapse set up so that we can put it in one of our videos down the line, and then I think it's time for Max to comment to you guys and entertain you all whilst I am trying to build this thing.
So I just showed a picture on screen right now.
Great.
We're building this really cool looking ship. Not really a ship, it's a vehicle, but it's looking pretty dope, I think, and it will definitely spice up the other 12 base plates that we need to spice up. Like you guys can see, it has around 1,000 pieces, and Geoffrey said that the instructions had around 270 like pages, so will be settled for some time, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like you guys can see, it's definitely a really cool looking design. No idea if we can like get, no, that's not what I wanted. I want this guy here. And then I would like to show this also. But maybe StreamYard is a bit limited in that
Could
area,
be.
sadly enough. Yeah. They see me as the most important person, but I'm not today. So yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll keep show Geoffrey's screen. I can show like if we need to show it, then we can give you guys a little show off. I think if I spend time of putting parts aside, I should be able to build this as well. Says Clone Plays. Welcome, Clone Plays. By the way, you really enjoyed your stream a bit earlier today. And yes, I don't think like there weren't that many really special parts, just a few. So like the main structure, etc., you should be able to get pretty easily with your parts collection, Clone Place. There are a few special parts, but like we had to do a few small Brooklyn orders for those. But I mean, you should be able to build
yeah.
it yourself pretty easily, I think.
Like, I think I had almost all pieces except maybe 3 or 4, the biggest thing was just getting them in a higher quantity. Like some wedge plates that I used, it's like 4, 8, or I think one even needs 12 of them, and like I had a couple of them, but never the exact amount that we needed. So like you'll probably have most of it. When I went through the first time, like looking up if I had all pieces, I think it was 84 or 85% on Bricklink that I could see that I had those pieces. So like it was already fairly close. And then the biggest thing that I was missing were like some smaller pieces that added up the percentage really fast. So yeah, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 30 or 40 euros that I had to spend in total to get the final parts that I didn't have. Yeah, one of them was a Republic symbol, and that cost quite a bit of money, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you do have a lot of sets Clone Play, so like I do have some Republic symbols.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you have those, you should be settled. So let me see who else is in chat. Welcome Danny Skywalker, welcome Commander Wolf, Lego, welcome Bricknet, welcome Wookie Production, welcome Aquatic Bricks, and welcome Brick Brother, as well as a welcome to Nadovic Bricks. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you all have a great day today. You're enjoying yourself. Me and G had a sort of off day, Lego wise at least.
Yeah, like
Um,
I did a couple of things for the channel, but yeah, didn't really touch Legos until now.
yeah. I'm waiting on the new like SD card that I bought.
Yeah,
So yeah, then I can really start pushing it, continuing. But I am excited to work on mocks, to be honest.
same.
So yeah, we should be doing that tomorrow and then like the coming days. I gotta go for a moment. I might come back later. That's all right, Commander Wolf, Lego. Welcome, Bricknet. Clomplay says, guess I know what I'm building after this ATOT I'm working on. Lol. Yeah, it should be a pretty cool, like fun set. Like I don't really
Yeah.
know much about it. Geoffrey knows a bit more, but I mean, once it's finished, then I will
Yeah.
definitely take a look at it.
I searched up quite a bit about it, and like the lore of it is a bit not disappointing or anything, but like the ship looks the tank looks real cool, but once you start looking into it, it was basically yeah, a specialized vehicle. It only worked in like really certain situations, so it wasn't the best thing that they ever designed. Like the ATTE was still a lot better to do daily activities for the Republic, whilst this was fairly specialized. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might look into getting some Galactic Marines down the line, just because I have this vehicle now, or at least I have the parts to build it. So it would be cool to do something with Galactic Marines.
Yeah, true. That's correct for sure. Bricknet says I added a banner to my channel and it looks great. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I saw it, man. Like I saw that you uploaded the video. I don't know if it was today or at least like pretty close to yesterday's, not yesterday's, but Saturday's stream. And yeah, I clicked on your channel and I saw that you changed those things that I said. So indeed, I like it more now. So it's pretty nice that you did that, Brooknet. Welcome, Seppe Verleijen. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm like now thinking to myself, is there a really shitty job that I can do at this moment to entertain myself? Like I would like to like do stuff on my computer, but like I don't want to do hard stuff on my computer. Otherwise, like the stream will know.
Oh yeah.
Like not gonna open up some edit programs, etc. Otherwise, Like, I know, I feel like the connection would be a bit worse just because it needs some power to be able to do all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I know that a lot of you guys really liked the stream that we did, the channel tips stream. So we should be doing that this week as well, another time. So yeah. Bricknet says, I also just built a bonsai tree from Lego, and it's really nice. Ooh, I can imagine that it has some great parts as well. Like, are you planning on using it as a display piece, or like looking at it, maybe you could use those pieces in a mock of you, but like, or are you mainly gonna use it as a display piece? Welcome, Brooks on YouTube. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Geoffrey's making his first bits progress. We're building this thing for all the people that missed it. This beautiful ship we're building is the not OT-80. No,
UT-80.
Yeah. From Tony Hardy. Links should be in the description. I've
Indeed.
changed that. Yeah, let me check, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. We also got a dislike on the stream. Imagine. That doesn't happen a lot. I think it's like the second stream that got a dislike on it. That's pretty rare. But sure. Just a display piece. Oh, that's all right. I can imagine that it's a pretty cool set. So if we would buy it, then it would be for mock building, I imagine, to build and then destroy.
Probably.
I do have things that I can do, but like I want to keep those for streams if we run out of like content stuff to do.
Yeah.
I think that's smart. Like I don't like doing things that I could do on stream. Because like you guys know, we're trying to hit 4K watch hours, and we're planning on hitting it, or at least as much as possible this month. So yeah, we can definitely get your guys' help with that. Also planning on rewarding people if they like watch our streams a lot, but I can't promise you guys that. It's still just an idea that we need to work out. Don't really know that it's possible. I found some stuff already. Like it definitely is possible. There are some bots and stuff that you can use for that. So yeah. Oh, let me also just change Geoffrey's screen back so you guys have something to look at.
Nice.
Do you have the UT-80 pieces yet? Yeah, we have all the pieces. We're currently building it. See Bacon. Welcome to stream, by the way. Then Bricknet says it looks really good without the wood stand, so I'm going to take that apart for the parts. Yeah, that's a smart decision. Good work indeed. That's something you could do, Bricknet. Welcome, Brickballs Productions. How are you doing today? Also, still need to catch up with your mock. Maybe I should catch up with some people here on YouTube. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. No idea. Also, like, need to confirm that all my Bricklink orders are correct, but I don't know because I didn't count pieces or anything. But hey.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah, I guess that those are complete. I mean, sure. Yeah. Welcome Fives, the loyal soldier. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Seabacon says AV used to have UT-80, but they stopped selling the instructions on February 5th. Well, could be the case, no idea. Like the first time I really heard and looked into this ship was when Tony designed one. But like this design is pretty old already, right? It isn't like newest Tony did.
No,
already a few months old.
yeah,
So yeah.
I don't know when we talked about it for the first time, but yeah, it's been a decent time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it will definitely look pretty cool. Like the ship itself. I hope that like sizing, I think the size is just perfect. So I really hope that it's
Yeah,
gonna look great in our
I think it will
combos.
take enough place in the mock without looking
Yeah.
too big, but still filling in the area nicely.
I've got another small one. Post soon. I'll post soon. Oh yeah, okay. The Lego one didn't look that clean. Oh, did Lego release one? Don't know.
Wait, what? I'm out of the loop with Lego, so
Yeah.
don't expect me to know.
Oh, that was leaked in a book page. Yeah, could be the case. Brick Boss, don't really know. Did you guys see see the new leak of the Forge Lady set stuff?
Yeah,
Still interesting pieces, I think, from the first looks of it.
oh yeah, I feel like if you want to buy it for the fix, then the pieces will come in goods for mock
Yeah,
building.
good enough indeed for mock building. So yeah. Welcome, Esha and Murphy. Esha, Murphy, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Making solid progress.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, also like you guys probably saw it already, that we didn't upload the past 5 or 6 days already. That has a reason, just because our last video did insanely bad. Like it still has only 124 views or something. I know a lot of you people, most of you saw the video, so definitely not hating on you guys. But if you want to get monetized, we definitely monetized fast. Let me rephrase it. We definitely need watch time more than we need consistent uploads. So the days that we're not streaming, I think we could upload on those days. Yeah, we know in our analytics there are two days we only gain 2 hours that day. So that is a lot, but for us that's that's a day in our analytics that's wasted. So if we want to boost every day, we could stream every day, but that isn't possible. So now I'm guessing tomorrow there won't be a stream. So tomorrow we'll upload a video for you guys, probably the battle pack video. So we bought some time ago. You guys saw a post on our community tab about a really insane battle pack haul we got. OG battle packs, a lot of them for a good price, and we made a video about that, so we'll upload that. And then after that video, you guys can expect building series pretty soon. And also a new Lego room tour video, equipment video, just a bit of everything really. Gotta go finish a video. I'll be back soon. That's right, Brick Blast. Welcome, Camino Brick Film Studios. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Bricknut says, earlier this day I went to the Lego store and got a ton of bricks, so I'm just sorting them. Oh, which brick did you get? Because yeah, we need to go to the Lego store. It's been
Yep.
a while. It's been a long time. Crazy long time. So yeah. That's something we have to do as well. Definitely. We also need like to take probably a subscription on StreamYard. No idea if I can check it while streaming. I can. Don't want to destroy everything. No, we're still safe for sure. But yeah, we're planning on doing longer streams. That's also the advantage of the other Lego room. Like we can do pretty long streams.
True.
For you guys, like on every time of the day, because we will not be needing natural lights and the lighting will be way better in that room. No shadows, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, you can never eliminate shadows, but like less shadows than you, yeah, definitely like almost no shadows. So that's pretty nice, I think, for streaming. The internet connection isn't the best. Like, no, it's good, but it's a really old router, so like sometimes it drops, it shut downs, it shut itself down. I don't know why. I don't know how much it happens, so we'll have to figure it out. Like if it's once a day, then we should be all right. But like if it's every hour, then we'll need to fix that. Also, but like we still have this streaming setup, so like we will be settled for sure. We have time to fix that area first. Ricknet says light gray 2x6, dark gray 2x2, and a lot of plants. That sounds pretty dope. That sounds good, man. Light gray 2x6, dark gray 2x2, and a lot of plants. That's nice. That's great, actually. I know in the past, like we haven't been there for a while, for years, just say years, for years. But like in the past, if we went there, the pieces weren't that good. So maybe they improved, because I feel like the pick a brick wall should only focus or really focus on mock building. Like I don't know why they put sometimes like pieces in there that don't make sense at all. I get that it's fun for little kids to just, I don't know, grab pieces and slam them on each other, even though it doesn't make sense at all. But I mean, I feel like they should make that wall a bit more, yeah, just for mock builders. Really, we could use that. That could save us money, and like by building mocks in Lego, you promote Lego, right? That's the way I see it. So yeah, that's something Lego should change a bit. Welcome Tony Hardy. He joined. That's the guy that's designed this awesome looking circle. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
We're excited to see like how big the scale is, etc. Like sure, you can look at the pictures and tell yourself, okay, so big, but like you want to see it with your own eyes. So so yeah, we're pretty interested in it, Tony. It will definitely spice up our clone base a lot. So that's pretty nice. Austin Bricktime says, hey, your man is back. Ups your bro, ups your best friend, ups your boy, ups now, I'm back. Welcome back, Austin Bricktime. Welcome back. Glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here. Happy that you're here. How are you doing today? How was your day today? How is life? How are the kids? No, you don't have kids. That's a general joke. Bad joke. Yeah, I'm really like thinking, what can I do to make myself useful, but also don't overdo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Take a piece of paper, start writing down stuff that needs to be done for the channel. That's something useful.
Yeah, mock-wise, there need to be a lot.
Yeah. I mean, like, for example,
Mm.
road to 4K. How are we gonna do it? Are we gonna make an announcement? If we do, what is gonna be in the announcement? That kind of stuff.
Can't wait to see you guys' reaction to the final build. Yeah, I'm pretty interested and excited for it. Like Geoffrey will see it first, but
Yeah.
I guess that I'll see it pretty fast. I
Are
guess.
we? Yeah. If I get it done like tonight, then I can take it next time we meet. And if I get it done on another stream, then that
Yeah,
day, I
okay.
guess.
Everything's fine, man. Everything's fine. Then Ostrom Big Time says, "Yeah, I'm great. Designed new sketches for my anime series. How are you guys? Ooh. Anime series about Star Wars or just something else? How are you guys? We're doing pretty good. We took a off day from building, but tomorrow we should be back and running. Also bought a new SD card for the camera. Now we can film 8.5 hours in 4K. So yeah, it's nice that we can finally use that because I have a 4K function on my camera. So maybe for the finales we can film in 4K. Maybe not,
Oof.
but maybe yes. Something that we still have to figure out, of course. Ricknet says, if you guys are looking for a good set to part out, then I would try the first flying lesson. It has a ton of great bricks. First flying lesson. Yeah, I'm still like, I don't know why. Like parting out sets, I don't like doing that because I feel like I'm wasting money. But sometimes there are some good sets, but I feel like there are a bit too much like Lego parts in some sets that we don't use. So like that would be a waste of money. First flying lesson, that's Harry Potter, right? Let me take a look at that one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, if you have a Bricklink and a Lego channel, like for example, EMG, if he finds a set that has a certain piece that he needs for a mock or something, he can just part out the set and put all the other pieces on his Bricklink, and that way you can make a profit of it and still get the pieces that you need. But for us, it would be like, ooh, it's good, but this piece we're not gonna use. So yeah.
Yeah, first flying lesson from what I can see, sure, it does have some good pieces, like a lot of medium nougat, then a lot of dark 10 big plates. I mean a lot, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big plates, but sure, I mean six big plates. That's probably around already €1 and a bit, no idea, or €2. And then a lot of 10 color bricks. But guys, we're settled on 10 and dark 10 and medium nougat. I think we bought enough of those. We don't really know like what the shortage is at the moment. We'll see while building the inside of the base. Then maybe we'll come to a section and see, oh yeah, we do need a bit more of these sort of pieces. I think our biggest shortage would be like 16 by 16 plates, 6x6 tiles, just big stuff to make ground pretty fast, and then maybe bricks for like special tree designs. We don't have that many like special plant life stuff, so that's something. But other than that, I think we're insanely settled on everything. Austin Brick Time, now normal anime series, but it shows scenes after Naruto Shippuden and before Boruto. Yeah, like I don't watch anime, but I know those characters that you just mentioned. I just know them by name and like a picture of it, but not that I know what happened or anything. But sure, normal anime series. And like, are you gonna draw them all and just like that's gonna be hard? Like, is it digital or on paper or how do I need to see it? Welcome, Trendosian Bricks. Long time no see, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Some break time. If you make a community stream, I think I can't join because after this week I'm 2 weeks in Italy, and after that I'm here again for 1 week. After this week, oh yeah. So you see much to do. Yeah, but I mean, like vacation is alright, and there will be loads of community streams, I guess, in the future. I don't think you have to worry about that. I think you will be fine. We'll have plenty of chances to join. So yeah, just enjoy your vacation, man. The weather here in Belgium is bad. I'd hoped that it would be a bit better than this, but
Oh, yeah.
apparently it isn't. So
Like, both in exams, 30 degrees Celsius, great weather outside. Both out of our exams, rain, clouds, storms, like bruh.
it's that bad indeed. It's that bad. I had a great 4th of July with my friends and partied pretty hard. LOL. That's a long time since I partied. Would be nice.
Wait, over a year?
You went to 100 Tag, right? Shabi?
No.
No, you didn't.
I went to 100 dagen OLVP. I wanted to go to Shabi, but yeah, I planned to go with Emily, but she was sick the evening. Like, here's the proof. I still have yeah, my entrance
Bracelet. Yeah.
bracelets to get in. So yeah, never went.
That's a sad story. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
indeed.
went to LVP as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
but those are the last parties. So that was last year.
Yeah,
Last
I don't know,
year,
February,
January.
March or something.
No, March. Beginning of March, maybe.
Yeah, OLVP was somewhere in February, but yeah, crazy.
So yeah, 1 year and a few months no partying, and it's I don't know if I go to another party, will I be like it's such a long time ago that it's weird that you could forget how it is.
True.
That you like
Yeah.
will not like yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Weird feelings. Then Transition Brick says my neighbors went onto the golf course behind our house and set off a whole bunch of illegals. It sounded like a war zone. Yeah, that's something you can have with fireworks. Yeah, here in Belgium, I think it's pretty much forbidden everywhere and on like every moment of the day. The only one who can fire fireworks are like the government, but they organize fireworks in every big city or smaller town. There are fireworks,
Yeah.
and like so you don't really have to do it yourself. Of course, you can just enjoy the one that the governments are firing. They do have a bit more money to fire a lot. I mean, all your taxes go up in the air and disappear. But yeah, it's forbidden. Like a few years ago it wasn't, but I think now it's like forbidden everywhere. But there are still people that fire it, of course, but that number is decreasing every year.
True.
So yeah. Bricknet, if you could find any Lego Star Wars minifigure on the pick a brick wall and it can be Rex, who or what would it be? Phase 2 realistic style grunt trooper. Just a grunt, normal phase 2 clone. Would be epic to have millions of. Then I would really try my best to like get everything in the cup.
Yeah.
Just try hard that stuff. Also brick time, yeah, first sketches with paper and then I will got help by Fever. Oh yeah, and then an animation expert, so only the best and epic scenes and fight. If it's good, we will send it into so the animator of the Naruto. Oh. Cool. Like, can you win a prize with it, or is it just something you want to do and show off? That's pretty cool.
Is money involved?
Yeah, I mean, for money, I would definitely do more my best.
Same.
Maybe not if I'm like really into it. But other than that, definitely. Welcome Ben Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Also welcome Daniel Vigilant Skillnant. I'm so excited to see the end result of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me pop up another picture. Like you can see, it's looking pretty cool. This one we're building, the designer is Tony Hardy. He was here in the chat earlier. Maybe he still is. The links are in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, really cool ship. It will spice up our clone base a lot, I can imagine. So that's why we're building it. To spice up the clone base.
Disappointed, man. I thought I ordered all pieces and I missed one. Yeah, like
which one?
So here you have like this wedge piece, and you need it 12 times to complete it. And like I thought I ordered them, but apparently I didn't. So now I have only 3 to do it. So
no,
yeah,
I don't.
it's
I have
not
like.
Yeah, it's not crazy important, but like when we order our plants or something, then yeah, I'm gonna have to order some of those as well.
Yeah, maybe I know I should have maybe like 4.
Yeah.
But not more than that. I don't think I have more than those.
No.
So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Like, not gonna die from it.
Maybe you are. No. Bricknet says, "What do you film your videos with?" With an Olympus Mark II. Yeah, it's a camera. We'll make sure to show it to you guys in our room tour video stuff. But it's a good camera. I think it's like Olympus OMD Mark II or something. I think it's like $700 or something, but it's a really good camera. Like, it's good for stop motions, for like filming from far away, filming from up close. It's an all-around camera. Just really good. That's, I think, and also like cameras, they do. Like, I think we will be settled with this camera for the coming years. I don't see it breaking or something, except for me dropping it, but that hasn't happened yet, and I'm also not planning on dropping it. So. And then Awesome Britam, and I will send in the script and story. No, if I have luck, he will drop the series, and if I have more luck, I could be the VA of one of the main characters because my further education as a voice actor. Oh, you're planning on doing voice acting? Oh, good. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Feedback and opinions on Visions. Oh, yeah. The thing is, it will not be like real Star Wars. Like, it will be based off, but it doesn't belong in the story. Even though if they, huh?
What are we talking about?
Star Wars Visions.
I'm out of the loop, man.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, Star Wars. So Disney or Lucasfilm like gave rights to 10 animation studios
Uh-huh.
to each make an episode or maybe an arc of a certain series. The episodes don't really have to belong with each other, like they can be
Standalone.
totally different. But like every arc or every story will have a different style of animation because it's done by a different
Oh,
studio.
like what was that show called? Was it Love, War, and Robots or something? Like each episode was also in a different animation style and told a totally different story. So yeah, that's weird for Star Wars, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to say. Yeah, and also like it doesn't. They say it doesn't belong in Star Wars. They can use the main characters. They can do whatever they want with it, but it will not be real Star Wars. And also like it will be more based around like Sith Jedi. Not, I don't think it will be based around um, like clones and droids, and it will
Oh
be
yeah,
more based. Maybe they appear in it, but it will be more based around the Jedi or Sith, and
so
it
like
can be made up or not made up characters,
like a bit of
not
fan
canon.
fiction.
Yeah, by 10 studios,
Damn.
and like yeah, sure, I will definitely see it. Maybe some stuff will definitely get me excited or like get me hyped or get
Yeah,
me interested, but maybe nothing will from
yeah. It
Vision.
might be a hit or a miss. You never know.
Yeah,
But yeah, maybe we get an awesome idea for a future mock from it or something. Could
yeah, I
always
think
be the case.
landscape wise and like building wise, maybe we can get inspiration from that because it does take place in Star Wars universe. But I don't think that we will story wise or build a mock around it. I don't think it will be interesting enough. Like it's an interesting concept. I will definitely see it when it comes out because I'm pretty interested in it. But other than that, I don't think I'll be like insanely hyped or looking at it and keeping a close eye on it. So that's
Yeah.
my opinion about it. Bricknet says, I'm really lucky because my dad is a photographer and I get to use his stuff. Yeah, that's nice, Bricknet. And also, like, for him, it's also nice because the cameras and all the equipment is being used. That's the same
Yeah.
here. Like, if we don't use that stuff, it will be in like in shelves for a year or
Whenever you
something.
go on
Like,
vacation.
yeah, we make it worth the money by using the camera. Um, because of us it's getting used, like it's worth the money now, and it's a pretty good camera. It was bought for the long run, so we're still good with it at the moment for the coming years. So yeah, but that's nice that you can use his stuff, man. Awesome, Rick time. So I already have got an education as a voice actor, but if I have luck, I can be the German voice of Marcus. So because it's my story series and I know most about his person, so now he is, and so yeah. I get what you're saying. So like if your ID, your series makes the cut or gets like the interest and they want to work with it, they can definitely like you can play the main voice acting role. That's pretty cool actually. If that works out, man, then I'm pretty impressed. That's cool. Bricknet says, did you see the England game last night? It was insane. I didn't see it because I'm still trying to survive the loss that we had with Belgium. Will I see the next game? I don't think so. Will I see the games? Will I see the finals? Yeah, maybe yes. The finals, yes, but other than that, I don't know.
I'll watch the game from Italy probably.
Yeah, I just hope that they win with Spain. If they now lose to Spain, then I'm gonna feel even more bad than I'm already feeling.
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, England won 4-0. Yeah, I know. Like I kept a close eye on the live
Numbers.
feed. Yeah, on the numbers, on who scored, on what was happening, but I didn't want to watch the game just because sad
It's still
feelings.
too fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, still too fresh. Still disappointed. But apparently we got another shot against France pretty soon, and then after that it's already the World Championship. So we will be back to football and supporting pretty fast. But I don't know if we will be able to win. Yeah,
Yeah.
make those
We'll
cuts.
find out soon enough, I think.
Yeah, indeed, we definitely will. But yeah, I heard that it was a pretty insane game. Don't know if England will win the Euros. I don't think they have a good enough, maybe not team, but like the way they play. They have a good team, they have good players, but I don't think the way they play will make them win the tournament. Um, but maybe they do if they improve by just winning and growing mentally, like the winner's mentality. If that comes up, then maybe they will definitely win, no doubt about that. But I don't see them winning. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. If they win, I know. I'm convinced that Belgium could handle them.
Oh no,
Uh,
I'm sure Belgium could have won against England.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
stay true to my opinion. Apart from France, and yeah, Italy apparently because they were really goddamn good. If we can play our game, then we almost certainly will win. And if you have our players, because like I don't know why, but Belgium is like that one team where every time a big tournament is coming up, you get messages from half the team that they're either sick, hurt, unable to play, and random stuff like that. It's pretty irritating to me. Yeah.
I'm an Austria fan, and we had to play Italy in the first knockout round. Yeah, but you guys did make like Austria did make chances and did create chances and did defend well against Italy for some time, etc. Like things that Belgium could do, definitely do, and that we have done, but just not as perfect as
Brett.
we'd liked. Yeah, I saw
Oh
that.
man. Gentle touch be like knack.
Yeah. But yeah, sadly enough, we lost. So yeah, I don't know I don't know if it's the last chance to win a big tournament. Like if you see some countries, they do play pretty well with players that aren't like the best in the world, but they do play very well. So maybe within a few years, a lot of good like top players of our team left already, and a lot of new fresh players play with some like now younger players like Tielemans, De Bruyne, Lukaku. Like maybe then we can win a tournament. Maybe now we just have a bit too much pretty good OG players that don't, I don't know, like don't play their full potential. Like that's the thing here in Belgium. Like all our players in their own teams, they're the best player in the team, they make the difference, and in our team they don't. That's just sad. um You're so good today with building, Geoffrey, says Austrian Wigton.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
He definitely is. He definitely is.
Oh well.
Sometimes you have an off day of building.
Yeah.
Can happen. It can happen, guys. It can happen. Not a lot of people in chat today. That's unfortunate.
Oh well, it's a Monday. Maybe people have stuff to do.
Yeah, no idea. Yeah. Yeah, true, but maybe. Yeah, no idea. We'll never know. You got me, X.
Nice.
So, Austrian Brick Time goes to Italy this vacation. Bricknet, are you going on vacation today? This year? Not today.
Yeet today.
Today, yes. Yes, I'm gonna go to that country today. I'm now making my
Yeah.
taking my stuff, packing my bag, and I'm leaving.
Names are hard. Republic Builder, I think it's called, like the dude from Flanders that also does decoupling. He's going to Tenerife. I was like, wait, what? Isn't there something like COVID and stuff? You're already going on vacation? God damn.
Oh yeah, but a lot of people are. I mean, that's if you're vaccinated, then it should be all right.
Yeah, for you it's alright. For other people, not really. Like they've shown that if you're vaccinated, it's only what was the percentage? Like 40% less chance that you're carrying the disease with you. So you can still take it with you. You're
Yeah.
just not gonna have any problems with it. So that's a bit of a selfish mindset, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have an opinion about it really. Eshaun Murphy, how's the build going? Pretty good, I think. We misbought a few pieces. Like we didn't buy a few pieces
Yeah,
that we really needed. So
like it's going smooth, but like the one thing that I found weird, I don't know if Tony is still watching, but like you made these under pieces 2 bricks wide, but on certain connection parts, like for example here, like it's not connected on 2 spots, so it doesn't really make any difference that you make it 2 wide or just 1 wide. So stuff like that, I think maybe you just went a bit too fast over it when copy pasting certain pieces, but I get why you did it. It's just that they're not doing anything per se by being there. So yeah, maybe that's just a small mistake. I don't know. Like you told me that you finalized the design, so you weren't gonna change things. So I just wanted to say it real quick.
Also, welcome Exidroid. How are you doing? Still need to catch up with Wakanda. Yeah, how are you doing? How's life going, Exidroid?
Yeah.
2 to 4 people. What's going on? Yeah, Austrian Big Time. I just think like, yeah, I don't know.
It's a bad
vacation.
day.
It's summer
Not much
break.
else.
Yeah, I don't know on which days we need to stream to get a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
Like during the year, it was on a Monday, but now apparently it's not.
Yeah. Like Exidroid, the only problem that I have with watching your building series is that you make such awesome thumbnails, but I can already see everything in the thumbnail, and I'm like a pretty, I don't know what kind of person I would say I am, but like if I see everything in the thumbnail, I'm like, like, oh, nice, he made that progress. Same with Gbrick. Like if he shows something specific, like, and the title says working on this section, and I can already see what he did on that episode, and I'm pretty turned off for watching it because I know what he did. It's not like a surprise or something. But yeah, I saw that you get some great progress done though. Like
Yeah, that's
basically the
couple
whole
of-
battlefield is like done with a layout. It's more than we have been doing.
True. Yeah, that I don't know. That depends from person to person, I think, because I don't mind watching the building series at all. I won't spoil it anymore. No, but Exodroid, I mean, that definitely depends from person to person. It doesn't turn me down, for example. So
Yeah, it really depends on a lot of people. Like for example, True Squadron, he doesn't show everything he does in one episode, but because I know what he's basically going to do, like I watch the first 30 seconds in which he explains what he does, and that's just the way his videos are formatted. And if you then skip to the last 30 seconds, he gives an overview of how he, like, what he actually did get completed in that episode. So I can basically, if I have a busy day, I can skip, and I watch the full episode in a minute instead of 15 or something. So yeah, maybe that's just me being a jackass, but yeah.
yeah, I think it is. Welcome, Southern Creator. Welcome to the stream. Also, need to check out your Corellia. I saw the first episode, the announcement, but still need to watch the real episodes. But I'll definitely do that, Southern. Yeah, don't worry about that. I was just like, no, not like still interested in Lego, but didn't want to like. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like watching Lego 24/7. Like building it a few hours a day was already enough. Didn't want to watch it on YouTube. So yeah, I've been holding off on like every building series on the. It's all in a little playlist that I need to watch. And sometimes if I feel motivated and I have nothing to do, then I start watching those series, but still need to watch Wakanda, for example. And also Bricknet, you're Yavin for. I still also need to catch up. Need to catch up with a lot. Just didn't feel that motivated to watch. But I'll definitely stop by, drop a like, and drop a comment. Don't worry about that, guys. So you'll definitely get my watch time and my kind comment or like feedback. Some things are in the best design. A few things will fall off. By the way. Okay, Tony. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I
Definitely.
came to a part. Like, I like the way that you went with slope styles in the combination, but like some steps, if you want to put them on the main build, you need to do a couple steps afterwards first, because otherwise they won't connect yet. Like in the instructions, they are connected, but nothing physically is holding them together yet. But yeah, minor problems, I think. Like if you just go one step ahead, you'll figure it out. So like, yeah, that's the thing with adult. I like with not per se adults, but people that build a lot of Lego, making instructions. It's all so clear and easy when you're making them yourself. But then if someone else tries to make it, they might turn their heads sideways thinking, what the hell is going on here?
So, then Awesome Break Time says thanks, but it will take much longer. So with story sketches and animations, but when it's done, otherwise I will drop scenes on YouTube and get sued because of copyright. Yeah, copyright can be a bitch, so to speak. Music, I have a hard time finding good music for videos. Even the music where I pay for get copyright striked. Yeah,
YouTube logic.
Yeah, it's just music is the hardest stuff. There are a lot of people that offer music, but you immediately have to pay for it. And like you have one good song with that guy, but two good songs with the other guy, and then another good song with that guy. But I'm not gonna pay like each month money for that guy by that guy and that guy. And then they say, yeah, but I also have other music that you might like. No, you don't. You have just that one song that I really need. The problem is that I'll have to subscribe to you for the rest of my life to get it. Like music is a pain, so like if we're being getting monetized, then I'll need to use the music that we have in our for the building series and background music, it won't be a problem. But like for epic music, um, like we have Samuel Kim, but I'm not sure if you can really monetize big videos because it's still Star Wars music. I think it's alright for small, but I don't know
Uh,
how that works with
yeah,
monetization. So we'll have to figure that one out. And other than that, I don't know. We'll have to find SoundCloud, like people that make music, and ask them directly, like, can we use your song for the rest of our life? And I don't know, give you a shout out or whatever. Otherwise, we will be stuck with a lot of trouble. Music, yeah, music on YouTube. That's the biggest thing that I that's also like that's the reason why I don't think we'll ever do background music in our streams. Like I don't know if I yeah, you sure YouTube audio library, but like to be honest, there aren't good songs in there. Like ain't gonna lie. Good songs in there don't exist. I see that your gentlemen are nearly at 2000 subs. I don't think we will be hitting it fast. Like we all like 2 months ago we had almost or like last month we had almost 200 subscribers that month suddenly, and now we're back to 60 or something a month, and that's not a lot for our channel, but that's I think reality that we'll have to um, like all the channels around us are taking off, so to speak, like the bigger ones, the ones that we were like at the same number of subs back then. um, and yeah, they are leaving us, and me and G are still staying. But I don't know. I hope that like once we get those building series back up and running, Clone Base, Genosis, and then stream a lot. I hope that the numbers, the statistics go up again, and then for next year we're gonna change the channel a bit. Less uploads, but better upload. Like less uploads. Yeah, I don't know. Not really. Yeah, less uploads probably, but just better and more enjoyable to watch, I guess. We'll have to see how it goes. Maybe that we hit 2K if like the finale of Genosis does well, but I don't know it will like we're gonna try to get 50 people at the like premiere. That would be a good start to boost that video. So we'll have to see. Now copyright because of the characters and names. Yeah, I knew Austrian Victor. I just wanted to make a comment about the thing I get frustrated about with copyright. If you need free good music, I would go to Bensound. Bensound, that's what I use. Yeah, I used it before, but still a lot of music on there you need to pay for eventually, like the better music. And then the free music. Um, Pretty sure that they also have a policy for some songs that you can use it without a copyright strike, but if you monetize it, you can get a copyright strike or something. Like everywhere there are little rules, and it's not easy. But I used Bensound before, and we do have some music from Bensound on our videos, on our like the videos from last year. Our mocks will definitely have music for Ben from Bensound, our older mocks. Okay, guys, have to go, but it was an awesome stream. Really funny. Stay healthy and have a great evening. All of you appreciate it. Awesome, big time. Thanks for being here. Scott Davis, hi guys. Welcome, Scott. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? We're currently building this here. this beauty designer, Tony Hardy. You will probably know him, but this awesome looking circle for our clone base. So to spice up all the other stuff besides the village and our clone base itself. So yeah, that's what Joffrey is currently building. Southern Creator says, well, 60 subs a month is still very good. I only get 10, 15 a month. Yeah, but it depends on the bigness of the channel, how big the channel is, how frequent you upload, of course, Southern. For us, 60 is but now we're fine with it. But in the beginning, when the numbers dropped that low, we were kind of not yeah, it was a bit demotivating, yeah, for sure. But we've kind of we've let that go. We don't care anymore, but it's still not where the channel should be. If you compare it to the other ones. Welcome, King of Brick. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Actually, right, my only goal is to get 1K this year. I just hit 700 today. Ooh, 700 is already pretty cool. But I can imagine once you finish Wakanda and once you finish Wakanda and upload the final video of that, you will be at 1K. That was same with Naboo. We were guessing to hit 1K right after the finale, but like the week before we reached a good amount of people and got 1K right before. I think it was on a Wednesday, 1st of November. Like it was on a holiday here in Belgium.
Yeah, indeed.
So yeah, but Joffrey's making good progress.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm already seeing stuff like I never completely went through the design because I wanted to, be the first time really looking at it when making it. But I'm already seeing pieces that I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can scrap these to get some more parts. You're not gonna notice and stuff like that. So, like for example, the inside we're gonna have to look at if we're gonna what you're gonna do with it in terms of scenario and scene. But like I feel like the inside I could probably scrap some stuff off here that's not for a structure and that you wouldn't necessarily notice. I think, hope, maybe.
We'll
Not sure yet.
Ricknet says, I got the Adidas shoe promo and the boat is really unstable. Yeah. I mean, it's a shoe. A shoe and Lego, I mean, that doesn't work at all, I think. So I can imagine that, sure, it works, it connects and it looks good, but other than that, it's really unstable. Yeah. Go for it, take it all apart. It's your mock now. No, like we'll the general design is yours and it will be looking pretty cool in the mock. But yeah, like we're trying to save as much pieces as we need, of course, for other stuff. So that's the cheapest way for us to do it. Scrap it a bit. Customize it as many colors as you wish. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think the design does have enough color in it.
Oh
For
yeah,
us,
definitely.
it's definitely all right. So I
like
don't
I
think
like
we'll
the
be customizing
simplistic
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like Republic is just dark bluish, light bluish, red, gray, and then some red. So like, don't really need anything fancy. But yeah, it's a bit weird, man. Some parts I'm like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Like,
But yeah, in the end, the only thing that matters, the looks.
Oh,
the looks of it.
Like, I don't mind sets being fragile at all, because like in the end, it's gonna just need to stick in one pose, and then I'm already satisfied. If it sticks in the one pose that we need it to be for the mock, then I'm good, man. I like this though. I like the way you attached this. not the way you did it in your instructions, but the final way it looks is really nice. Like, I understand why you do it this way in your instructions, but I'm not sure in which program you did it, but like you can add a little bit of text in certain programs. I feel like explaining it a bit to people that have less experience would be rather useful. Because yeah, I know a lot of builders that would probably not understand it the first time trying to do it.
I'm gonna take some water. I'm still here, of course, but I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah, I don't know how many people are actually watching the chat tonight. Right.
Love water. Can be nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. Late night water is the best taste in the world.
But yeah, we are definitely interested to see where the channel goes once we get, because some of you guys like the clone base, it's a 16 base plate mock. I think we don't really like the part that we're building right now feels small, but is already pretty big, and it doesn't look that impressive at the moment, but like the final product,
Oh
it's
yeah.
gonna be big. It's gonna be insanely epic, and once we get those really cool thumbnails in, then I can imagine that we'll get a lot of views and maybe a lot of new subscribers that are interested in it. I know there's like one guy on YouTube, is it like Ccoin or something? It's with a C, like a YouTuber that builds a clone base, and he, like, his last episodes also got tons of views just because the thumbnail looks so epic. His mock is pretty big, don't get me wrong, he builds a really big mock, but he also went
that's
from
encouraging.
yeah, indeed. But yeah, we'll have to see. Like, YouTube never helped us besides one video. YouTube promoted one video of us, and that got, like, we can't complain about that one, of course.
Yeah, I've never complained, to be fair. Like, it's YouTube. YouTube does YouTube things. In the end, it's all on yourself, mate. If you work hard enough and you can keep up the grind that we're doing, then we'll get there. Just cheating the system, it works for some people, but yeah, not worth looking into, I think.
No, not at all. Welcome, most marvelous smokes. I love water, but Lipton iced tea, though, only Belgians will understand. I'm not a big fan of that. Mock build is looking good, GM. Yeah, it's coming along nicely, Clone Place. Yeah, agreed. Great. But yeah, I'm just interested to see where Genosis will end if we upload the finale video.
Oh yeah.
I do think the market for Genosis is getting a bit oversaturated. The lucky part that we have with this channel is that we already have a lot of people following the series. So, like, we're certain that we'll get, for example, 100 likes and 300 views. But I do feel, and we see that in the stats, that the market for Genosis is getting a bit too saturated. So for all the people that want to build Genosis, yeah, sure, go for it, but just a warning, it's being a bit over. Yeah,
you might be a bit too late to hop on that train. But yeah, no, like, I feel like Genosis will get even more views once the top part has been, like, legit added and people start to understand how big it's actually gonna be. Because for now, still, most people think, oh yeah, it's a big mock, but they still have no, like, real idea of how big it's really gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like sure, the bottom floor is finished, but you still need to think that we want to make another. Yeah, you want to build another building on top of it. So like, it's not just gonna be a flat area on top. It's gonna have some. Arguably, it could be cooler than what's already underneath it.
Yeah, true. And the top part is also bigger in size than the beneath
True.
part. So yeah, it's definitely the building series will be quite interesting to see evolve. But I do see that the market for Genos is being a bit oversaturated, sadly enough. But yeah, we do have our fan base following the series. But yeah, I promise, guys, we'll get those series back. Next video tomorrow will not be a building series. That will be that awesome battle pack haul that we got, and you guys were pretty interested in that. The community post that we did a while ago, and then the next video after that will be clone base, and the video after that will be Genosis, and the video after that will be clone base, and the video after that will be Genosis. Then we'll do it back to back and as frequent as possible.
Yeah,
Promise. We promise.
and
And
lots
then
of
also,
streams. Lots of
what?
streams.
Oh yeah,
Lots
also
of
lots of
streams
streams.
of like making it not just streams like these, but we're really gonna try and start streaming where you can see the mock that we're building on. Hopefully by the end of this week or so we can have that setup fixed.
Yeah. So yeah, it will be pretty fun for sure. Excited to see how that goes. Then yesterday we hit 51 subs. That's pretty cool. 51 subs. Only already half done. Halfway to go to 100. After that,
Magical 100.
yeah, magical 100. After that, it should be a bit faster.
Yeah, like it we thought, I think, for a little while once you hit 1,000 it goes faster, but I feel like it's just once you hit monetization it goes a bit faster.
Yeah, YouTube says that they don't promote guys that are monetized, but from like the big mock builders here in the community, like if you want to have a big audience and like get those few K subs, then you're monetized.
Yeah.
Like Coconut saw a lot of growth after he was monetized. So I feel like if we're monetized, we will also get that. No idea. YouTube denies that, but I don't know. They make money of those guys, so why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I can follow that logic, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully it's true.
hopefully it's true. True. That's also why we want to upload our building series after, like the finales after we're monetized. But that should be possible. Like we still have a lot of work to do, and we're making progress every day. So yeah.
Clone base not even a quarter done yet, so yeah, still quite a bit of work on that mock.
True. Definitely not doing Genesis anytime soon. It's a fun planet to do so. So like maybe in a half year, definitely try it out for the people that haven't already. It's interesting. Welcome Vettel Tuna, welcome to the stream. We've got a lot of dark orange and medium nougat. Yeah, but those colors could be great in combination with like other colors for like other mocks. I think a lot of people underestimate the power of dark orange and medium nougat. So yeah, definitely use the bricks and colors, and definitely make it Genosis because it's worth it. It's a really cool planet, but I just think that the market is a bit oversaturated right now. Just giving advice. You can upload what you guys want, of course. You don't have to listen to us. But the numbers of our series are going down, while in the beginning they were going up. So like the first episodes, numbers went up, and now they're back.
Yeah,
going down.
maybe it's just thumbnail wise, like we went from a lot of orange to less orange in the factory, and now we're going to 10. Maybe that has something to do with it. People don't directly associate it with, oh yeah, that's Geonosis. That's one thing that I was
Yeah.
thinking about.
Could be the case, no idea. We still get new people following the series with the newer episodes, so that's definitely not the problem. There isn't a problem, of course. There isn't a problem. Just statistically, there is something changing, and I think that the market is a bit oversaturated. That's the cause that I think it is. Is ATUT on the one you see on my Gito
Yes.
in Revenge of the Sith?
Yeet. Almost done with the second side panel. Progress is being made relatively fast. But yeah, gonna have to order those pieces, but we'll have a look at the blend pieces maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Like if I find a good store that sells the piece that I need and also has like a decent amount of olive green leaves, like those are parts that will definitely come in handy down the line. Could always order some more of those or something.
If you could be the size of Lego minifigure and walk around people their mocks, what would it be? On number one, definitely Solid Brick Studios is Kashyyyk, because that was the mock that made us fall in love with mock building. Other than that, I don't really know, to be honest. Like, yeah, don't really know, to be honest, other than that. Just because I know some people, their mocks I know a bit too well to be interested to, like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like some massive conventions ones would be the ones that I would want to go, because like you see a lot of them on I forgot the channel. It's like a channel that does goes to all the big conventions and then review, like talks to the
Not
people.
Brickfault, right? The others.
Yeah, the others like Brick TV or something.
Beyond the Brick.
Beyond the Brick, those guys, yeah. And like 9 out of 10 times, it's you see a lot of them mock, but you're like, of course, they can't get everything in shot. And like, there's just right at the last moment, you see something really interesting that you wanted to see more of, and then the guy zooms away. So like, I would probably want to take a closer look at some of those mocks. But yeah, conventions, man, would be so cool to do.
Rich Boy Jay's Star Killer is on my list.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one. That one would also be on our list once, like, because I'm interested to see how it's like it.
Scales.
He works on smaller sections. Oh, don't get me wrong; those smaller sections are pretty big.
Yeah. I find
Like,
it always funny, man. It's like, oh, I'm working on this section, and then like the mock itself is going to be so big that he makes the sections as close as possible to minifig scale, so they don't look that impressive. And then he says, "Oh yeah, this is a 4x3 gray base plate or something," and I'm like, bruh, it's freaking massive.
yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely interested to see it like completed, and then walking as a minifigure in it would be nice, because I don't know his mock that well. Like, I've seen some parts, but I don't know it as well as for example, Coconut, his Utapa mock. That one I know in my, like, I can still picture it pretty good in my head. So Bricknet says, I got great organizer for Lego from my grandma's store. I will leave the link to her website in my next video if you guys want to check it out. I'll see which like organizer you'll get. I don't know if we will buy organizers, just because like we still need storage boxes, but those, yeah, we
When
need a
don't
lot.
we?
But yeah, we can get those from like a store 5 minutes from here. So yeah.
True.
And those are compatible with the ones we already have, so we'll probably be sticking to those because they work out for us. And they will even more in our next room where we have a bit more space for them.
Finally.
You all ain't ready for his next mock. I know he did Starkiller, but he's a big fan of the sequels, right?
Yeah.
Because I would imagine that Rich Boy J Bull in Coruscant or something, that's something he would be good at, like also small sections and then move it together. But yeah, I don't know because he's a fan of the sequels.
I really enjoy the things he does on his channel, but his Instagram is really annoying, man. Like he lets the haters get to him too much. Like if he posts something about a mock, and like a dude says, "Oh my god, sequels suck so bad," he has to reply. Like I get that he has a weird opinion, but like don't reply to it. That's the easiest way to avoid people. But Coruscant does appear in the sequels, not on screen, but in the materials. Like how do you call it? The not source materials. Fuck. Like when you're at the drawing board and coming up with ideas.
Concept art.
Yeah, concept art. Like they were planning on like the first idea was episode 9 would be 2 movies, just like Harry Potter. They had like 2 parts for the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, I know.
They were planning on doing the same thing, like early stage of development. And in the second installment, there would be a whole part when Rey was on Exegol fighting against Palpatine and stuff. You would have Finn and Poe and I think a couple others were on Coruscant, and they were helping the people rebel against the First Order that just took over Coruscant. And like they would take the old ATSTs from the Empire, give them paint jobs and stuff, and then they would, like in France, when the Civil War was, like they barricaded Paris, the city. Like they would do something like that, like barricade entire streets and form up their ATSTs to hold off the enemy AT-M6, I think it's called, like the guerrilla walkers. Like it would be a really cool scene, but yeah, they cut it all because it took too long. Which I
Yeah,
get.
of course.
They didn't have a lot of time in that movie.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, and of course, Sith stormtroopers are way cooler, and then pulling
Yeah.
a whole fleet out of your butt is also way cooler. Being alive is way cooler than no. How could you be a fan of the sequels? Good question.
Bah.
All I say, it isn't sequels. So it isn't sequels. Imagine Geonosis. No. But you say that we aren't ready for that, so it's definitely something that we are all excited about once he drops it. So it will be something iconic or never be done before.
Yeah, if it's our
Well-
idea, then I'm gonna be sad as fuck. But yeah,
What?
if it's gonna be our idea for an episode 3 mock, then I'm gonna be sad.
Oh yeah, that one. No, I maybe like full minifig size, not really minifig size, but like a good sized like recreation of Camino.
Ooh,
Full
yeah.
section.
I would dig that, man. That's something that I would get interested in real fast. Like Sam is making a really cool Camino, but just thinking about having a Camino like the outside looking how it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
that would smash hard, real hard. I'm guessing Exidroid is saying that stuff since he knows him decently well.
Oh no, like yeah, I was just speculating. Exidroid will not share it with us what it is, but he was just giving some hints.
Yeah,
And I feel like if it's really a bomb and it's not from the sequels, then it will
Sequels.
be something very iconic or never be done before.
Which
So,
episode is
or
it
both.
actually, or is that giving away too much?
Yeah, it's probably a bit too much. No idea. Not a fan of the sequels. I just like to point that they are a bad dream that Luke had. Yeah, but I mean, sequels on their own are pretty alright. Just the story doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Dave Filoni pulls a fast one on everybody and ends up retconning the sequels in The Mandalorian. Would be really cool if he did so. Could happen. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, like there's a whole theory going around, like a long time ago started, that the sequels are basically what would have happened if Ezra didn't save Ahsoka from Vader in Rebels. And since now Ahsoka has been saved in Rebels, that whole timeline is never gonna happen. So I like that idea. Not sure if it's real, but like I can talk myself into it.
World Between Worlds needs to be the retcon device.
Yeah, indeed.
Says some turn creator. And then Exodroid, I like 7, 8. I like 7, 8 has some dumb stuff, and 9 is dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, same. Like 7 had great potential to set up cool stuff for 8, and then 8 came around and just, yeah, did nothing with it. And then 9 did a full 180 as well. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the one thing I think Disney learned from that is never let multiple directors do a trilogy, because that way you can screw yourself pretty hard, pretty
Yeah,
fast.
but like, did they learn from it? Because those movies on their own and those movies as a trilogy did make a lot of money. Did were very popular. Like there was nothing, like statistically, there was nothing wrong with those movies. So I don't know if they learned from that.
Yeah, but it's like the scores, right? You like movies want to do great at the box office, but it's also very important, like Oscar nominations and stuff like that. And normally, as a company, you should care about what the fan base is thinking about stuff that's going on.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
pretty sure that it wasn't received as they were hoping it would, or at least I'm hoping that they're not. Oh yeah, this movie did great, man. Everybody loved it.
They just had no plan laid out, and it was clearly shown by how poor the writing was. Scott Davis. Yeah, great. And then Exodroid says we can all agree that 7 was good, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
7 was. I was insanely hyped for 7. I watched it. I was pretty happy with it. Glad that we got new Star Wars stuff in, and I liked what I saw. I liked how it developed over time. We can discuss
yeah.
about that. But yeah.
That's the one problem I have with 7. 7 set up a couple of really nice things, but the problem is that they never came into fruition. So I'm not sure if I can still enjoy 7 as much, knowing that the things that they were setting up don't actually mean anything.
Have you
You know,
guys Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah, like hinting at special stuff that might happen and then just throwing that in the bin in the next movie kind of takes a lot away from the movie itself for me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true. Did you
Also,
guys already like rewatch it? Because I didn't. I watched
now
those movies once,
now
every
that you
movie
say
once.
it, I
I didn't. I did not
no.
rewatch those. The other movies, yes, but
I
those,
watched
no.
I watched 7 before 8 came out for the second time. I can remember that. And then I don't know, like the closest things that I've come to rewatching episode 8 or 9 is like how it should have ended, the YouTube channel, or everything
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
same.
those reviews are like the closest thing that I've gotten to rewatching those movies.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't rewatched those movies just because I wasn't the biggest fan of them. No, but yeah, I'm rewatching Star Wars with my girlfriend, so eventually I'll get to them, of course, and I'll rewatch them once. But after that, I'm gonna close those books. What happened to the broom boy at the end? Good
Yeah,
question.
like all those things, or like I don't know, man. Just the fact that they were setting up so many cool things and then they throw it all away. Like in episode 7, the First Order seemed like menacing and you weren't sure about what was happening in the galaxy. And that was kind of frustrating me in episode 7 that they didn't explain anything properly. Like in episode
Yeah,
1, for example, you already learn a lot about how the politics is going in the galaxy. And in episode 7, they didn't say anything about it. They were like, oh, yeah, so the Empire has been defeated. There is a new republic, but more information about the new republic I can't give you. And there's a First Order. No more info given either. So I was like really interested because I thought we would learn a lot about the First Order and the new republic, but we didn't, sadly enough.
yeah, no, I can agree with that stuff. Actually, I feel like episode 7 was 4 out of 10. I like the concept, but
Oof.
poor execution. That's a hard number. I would give it a 6 or a 7. And then the other ones I would give a 5.
Nah,
Episode
nah.
9 I would give a 5. Episodes. I mean, I still like the movie. I mean, but yeah.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. Like, there was some good stuff in it, but just the fact that I think there were like 2 or 3 scenes in episode 9 that I genuinely enjoyed. Genuinely, the rest I just was like, okay,
Yeah,
but why did it happen? But why did it happen? Like I always had a question that the movie didn't answer for me. And then after the movie, when you like searched up if there was something coming with more information, and you just find nothing for it, and it kind of disappoints me, man. It's the end of another trilogy, and you still don't know shit more than when you watch the first movie.
yeah, and also, like, what did I want to say? Wanted to say something.
Say something.
Yeah, just
No, yeah,
completely forgot brain fart.
it
Um,
happens.
yeah, it happens, but it isn't fun at all.
No. Are you getting old, my
Yeah,
man?
yeah, yeah. I know, I know. Like 8 and 9 were the first time ever in the movie theater that I had like time to like, yeah, like no, like I was just sitting there, and there were times that I was in myself like, okay, I'm generally like I'm bored. I'm bored, and I had time to look around in the theater itself.
Yeah,
Like
that
if
doesn't
that
happen a
happens
lot.
to the no, yeah, no, like if it's a good movie, that doesn't happen. If it's like if you're really hyped for it and it's a good movie, then that doesn't happen. You don't have time to sit around and like
Yeah.
watch the walls for 2 minutes. That doesn't happen if you're more like really hyped for it and
But
looking at
even
it.
in dumb movies, man, like even in stupid movies, I went to watch Baywatch with a couple of friends when that came out. Like those movies you can watch without even really watching and you can still follow. And even those movies I can't remember losing attention. So yeah, that's a pretty bad
Yeah,
situation for
I
a Star
lost
Wars movie.
attention more than once with those movies. That's
Mm.
something that's the first time
Yeah.
that happened to me losing attention.
Also, one thing that I really hated about episode 9 that I remember was and the same with episode 7 to be fair. They changed a lot of the music from the first and the second trilogy, and I liked it. But they also like not remixed it, but they put subtle jabs to the original trilogy movie in it, but they never played the full theme. So I was like, bruh, like if you're gonna use the same setup for your music, at least pay homage to it and play it at least once in your movie. Like, don't fake it all the time. It's just irritating.
Then Bad Batch of Rebels as humors Lego. At the
Mm,
moment, Rebels, just because that's a bit more complete and we did get a bit more episodes out of those. But the Bad Batch, the last episodes were good. So I like, if you would ask me this question when episode 5 of the Bad Batch was running, I would definitely say Rebels. But now I can, yeah, sure. Bad Batch is a bit more interesting.
yeah, I would probably go with Rebels just for the fact that um, Rebels set a couple of things up for the Mandalorian and stuff. And
Yeah, true.
unless Cad Bane appears in the Book of Boba Fett, we don't really know anything from the Bad Batch that could correlate for another movie or another TV show or anything. So, like, I feel that it's more important to watch Rebels if you want to watch another show, like the same that it was very important to watch Clone Wars to watch Bad Batch, but not the other way around. You don't need to watch the Bad Batch to follow another series.
No, at the moment, yeah, true. Agreed at the moment. I'm honestly not that hyped about the Bad Batch as I thought I would be. Yeah, same, but that's just because episode 1 was really good, but they didn't like fulfill my expectations in episode 2 or 3 or 4, and then I lost a bit interest.
No, no, I'm
No,
still
I'm still
more
interested
and
in it.
more interested in it, just for the fact that they've been hinting at it for a long time that there might be the Kaminoan uprising and civil war, and I really would like to see that happen on screen. Seeing clones fight clones, but like in Legends, it was the Kaminoans took the remaining um, DNA from, I think it was Jango Fett or even the first clone troopers, like the Alpha arcs, and they remade that line and they gave them like jetpacks and heavy miniguns and stuff. Like, they made them completely overpowered, and I really like that. So I'm hoping that the show goes the same route, like make clone troopers that are just bonkers OP, and then Vader and Vader's fist, so the 501st, had to come to Camino and basically exterminate the whole city. So yeah, I'm hoping something like that happens. Would be dope.
Chrome Place says, "Don't worry, GM Products. I'll make the First Order menacing in my projects." Feel free to do so, man. I do think First Order on its own, I quite like the minifigs that we have from those. They do look good and are detailed. I think Lego did a pretty alright job with that. If we are looking at Lego, their side,
Yeah,
um, I don't think they done a bad job with that.
no,
The stormtroopers, or yeah, the First Order troopers do look really good in my opinion.
I um I kind of like the First Order more than the Empire, in the sense that
Yeah, same.
the Empire was made to install fear, but I feel like the First Order does a better job at it. So I'm like, bruh, you even failed at that. And like, there's I forgot the name, but you have a specific walker, and it's basically an ATST from the First Order. So an ATST from the Empire with more armor and more guns. But then it has a third leg in the center, and it's basically like one massive arm with a big ass hand, and it can punch right through walls to like catch a dude and yank him out of the building. And it was like a SWAT vehicle. So like, you had a squad of First Order stormtroopers, and then you had that machine patrolling the streets. And if there was like resistance activity, they could basically, yeah, destroy the building with a big ass arm and move in and stuff. So, and then the flame troopers were also pretty dope. So I feel like they had a lot going for them. Disney just didn't do anything with it at the end of the day. So yeah.
And then Exodroid episode 9 felt more like a Star Trek movie or a sci-fi movie. Humor Lego says my favorite scene in episode 9 were the end credits. Commander Wolf is back. Welcome back, Commander Wolf. Lego were hating or discussing Star Wars a bit. The newer stuff, the sequels, and then Bad Batch, etc. Welcome, the Clone Kit. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? We're building this. I'll show it another time on screen. We're building this beauty by Tony Hardy. This UT80, pretty cool. Vertical will be shown in our clone-based series. But yeah, like you guys can see, it's already looking pretty cool. Then Exodroid says, yeah, say most marvelous. It doesn't make sense indeed, the last one. Exodroid says, I'm more hyped about Loki right now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
also...
Loki is. I have to take back my words, man. Loki is pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it a lot right now.
Yeah, I haven't watched Falcon and the Winter. Like, the thing is, that's the reason why I'm not really watching building series right now. I'm really into, like, when it's 11 p.m., like logging into Netflix, Disney Plus, like Prime Video, and then we also have Apple TV. Like, I've everything that you can subscribe on, we have here in the house. So I'm like really into logging in, taking a movie and just watching that movie instead of watching building series
Yeah, I
in the
can get
late night.
that.
Just because it's like we can agree, Geoffrey, the first time that we really have time off without many worries on our head, like many things that we have to worry about. So I'm really into that. But yeah, my dad wanted to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki together with me, but like he doesn't have time for that really, to be honest. And
Oh,
my
that's too
mom
bad.
doesn't want to watch it with us. So if we're watching TV and my mom is home, and she's home almost every time, we can't watch it. And if she's gone, me and my dad watch a series on Apple TV, some new and good series. So we haven't been around watching it, but I definitely want to watch it. I'm
It's good,
constantly like,
man.
looking at it. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a big ass. I don't know, like, don't want to say simp, but hopeloos romanticus. I don't know how you say it in English, but like yeah, I was really happy for Loki. For one time, he had a pretty a bit more of a happy moment. So I was really rooting for the guy. So yeah, normally I'm totally not like it with Loki. I don't like the character. I was disappointed that they were making a show about him instead of any other cool character. But then they said, "Oh, you probably need to watch it." Just the same with WandaVision to follow Doctor Strange into a madness of the multiverse or something. So I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll have to watch it." And then I watched it, episode 8, episode 1, I was like, meh. Episode 2, bro, I can't speak, man. Episode 2, I was also like, not that into it as of yet. And then episode 3 came and episode 4, and yeah, it started growing on me pretty fast. And now I'm excited for the next episode on Wednesday. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but in the end, like they're gonna make a series about every character. Like that's
Yeah.
how it's going right now. So
Yeah, like I'm hoping that they do announce like a multiverse, and then they can like start making origin stories for characters that don't get to make it on the big screen. Like I would really enjoy that stuff. Like imagine a show about any of the cast of the X-Men. Like there are so many cool characters in the X-Men. Would just be epic to have a show about them. I would
oh
really
yeah, true.
enjoy it.
X-Men. Yeah, definitely enjoyed that as well. Maybe enjoyed those less than the Avengers, but definitely enjoyed those as well.
Yeah.
And then I was a dominant. I don't know that word. That I was not going to watch Star Wars Rebels, but now I can't stop watching it. I only stopped so I can watch you. LOL. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like the first episodes are not bad, but don't add anything to the story. In my opinion, they are just random episodes. But yeah, they do meet up with Ezra, etc. Like, sure, there is a little story in it, but I season 1 isn't that special, but season 2 and season 3 is really good.
Yeah,
And it goes to season 4 is the last season, or season 5 maybe.
I think it's 4, if I'm not mistaken. Long time since I've seen it though.
The last season was also good, but I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, it ended up being a bit weird, and you'll see when you get around the later episodes.
Yeah, I
It
think I
was-
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it ended up being a bit more weird, and so I lost interest in it. I of course I watched it all and I enjoyed it in its whole. I enjoyed it, but season 2 and season 3 are really good with Rebels. You just have to watch it.
What was it called? Squadrons. Like, it's free on the PlayStation at the moment.
Oh
And,
yeah, my brother plays it as well.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the
that's
story
fun.
mode, I didn't expect anything from it, and it's, to be honest, doesn't really deliver at being a really good story mode. But but I had the same feeling as with Rebels. Like, they are adding stuff to the canon, to what is allowed by Disney, and I'm just so happy that certain stuff is getting added. Like, for example, in the customization options, you do have stuff that relates back to Rebels and stuff, and Hera Syndulla does appear in squadrons and stuff like that. So I like that they're linking the things together. You have a paint job for your ships. That's the Chimera, and Thrawn's Star Destroyer was called Chimera because it had like the Greek beast on the bottom of his Star Destroyer in like a darker paint job. So stuff like that is coming back, and I can only like it, man.
Welcome, Commando Brick. By the way, he says, "I'm really sorry, but I can't stay. I would love though. I would love to, though. The build looks amazing. Appreciate it, Commander Break. Don't worry about it. We'll be streaming other days as well, so you can join that, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Also, guys, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, definitely go do that. Welcome, Crazytivity, to the stream. How are you doing today? Then Loki is so good. It's my favorite. Infinity War or Loki? That's a question from for Exidor. Said that Loki is only on Wednesdays. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard I've heard different opinions about that. Like, Netflix releases series all at once, and people like that. But there are also people that don't like the fact that they release it all at once. And
yeah,
then there is
like,
a group of people that like that they release it like every week, but also there's a group of people that does dislikes the fact that they release it every week. They would just want
yeah,
to binge through it. So I don't know. I've
same.
mixed feeling. I don't mind.
I am in the camp that understands why Disney um does it on the terms that they're doing now, week by week, one episode, because that way, like, if you have a series like the Bad Batch that's gonna run for a couple of months, you basically tell to the people, hey man, you have to subscribe for X amount of months if you want to see the show completely, or you're gonna have to wait and buy it in the final month for just 1 month and then binge watching that way. And I don't have a problem with either of those. I do agree that it's a bit irritating if they release all the episodes at once, because if you don't have the time to binge watch that specific day that they release the spoilers for the whole show, like the plot of the final episode will be out a couple hours after it's released, and I find that irritating as well. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's better to drop it at once, but I definitely understand people that don't like it when they do it. But yeah, the one thing that I hate about being it released one time is like, oh, this is a nice series, and like, for example, I watched an animated show on Netflix, didn't know anything about it, didn't know that it had like just released 4 days before, So I just casually watched it in I think 4 days or something. Yeah, and then I came to the constatation that hey, yeah, you're gonna have to wait a year and a half for the second season to drop. And with Bad Batch, I feel like if there's another season coming, it will at most be another year or something. Because like they're
Yeah,
stretching it out so long, the episodes, they can already be working on the second season if they want to. And yeah, if you drop everything on one day, that's pretty impossible.
thanks for being here, most marvelous Mox. Really appreciate your continued support. Yeah, I don't care. Like I said, I've said it. Like we're subscribed to everything that you're subscribed, that you can be subscribed to. Like so, I have
Flex.
content enough to. Yeah, not my decision, so I don't mind. But it's nice. So I will always have stuff to watch. So I don't mind at all that
hmm
some I like. So yeah, let me rephrase it. Because I can see so much, I like that some series just drop weekly, so I can like watch those a bit slower at a bit slower pace than some other series. So I like how it's looking right now. Netflix doing the one drops and all the other platforms doing the weekly drops. I like that. They need to keep that. Um, and Exodroid agrees. If a show releases a season at once, I lock myself out of the outside world until I watch it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
same.
that's also a thing. So yeah,
Same, man. Actually, like I remember Stranger Things. I don't know. You know, I was like one of those people that said, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch that show. It's just too mainstream. Like too many people are watching it." And then I think the third season was right around the corner, and a good friend of mine, Christian, said, "Come on, man, you just have to watch it. You're gonna really enjoy it." And the same week, a chapter dropped for a video game that I play, with the Demogorgon from Stranger Things in it. So I was like, well, yeah, it's now or never. I might as well just give it a watch. And yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I don't normally watch that kind of shows, and I just binged it, and I was really happy that basically the next day, the third season dropped as well.
yeah, I'm also that type of guy. I don't like to watch mainstream stuff. A lot of series on Netflix I don't watch because everyone watches it. Of course, Star Wars and Marvel, I do watch the mainstream stuff. Or yeah, maybe I don't because I haven't seen the new Star Marvel series. I mean, but I agree. If you consider that mainstream, I do watch mainstream stuff. But I know that. But I'm also that type of guy. I don't watch the mainstream stuff because there are some really good series on Netflix that not many people watch. But those are the really good series because the mainstream stuff is good, but I don't think it's like it's really good and enjoyable. But I don't think it's like the best story, like
Yeah,
like you sometimes you watch something and you think, damn, this is insane how they made this. Like I like
yeah,
to watch those series that not many people have seen, but if you see it, you're like I watched the series that's a lot of like reviewers, like high end reviewers from I know big newspapers, like write reviews on, like special series. I like to watch those because those, yeah, most of the time they are right. If they say this is really a special series, yeah, I can really enjoy those. But I definitely want to watch all those Marvel series. And then yes, the clone kit. We're planning to put this UT80 in our clone base mock on our channel. And then Humor's Lego will definitely make a Gito mock once we get, if we ever get some custom marines, we'll definitely make a mock about those. Brickfire Smoothie just joined. Yo, dudes, how it's going? Sorry, just popping in real quick. That custom UT80 is looking really sick so far. Hope you guys will have a fun rest of the stream and talk to you soon. Appreciate that, Brickfire. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate the kind words. Good luck with, or have a nice evening as well. And thanks for stopping by. Legend Builds says hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, Legend Builds. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine today. And then Humor's Lego, a spirits to be sure, but a welcome one. Sorry guys, I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoyed the build. Appreciate that, Humor's Lego. Really appreciate you being here. Also, we're not, baby. Like we're wrapping up the stream in about 5 minutes or something. If that's good, Geoffrey, then we
Yeah, it's
can
fine for me.
final touches on that stream, like final touches on this ship, another stream, and then immediately after, I don't know, do something else on stream. We'll have to see. But we have been streaming for 2 hours now, so we'll just build another 5 minutes, and then Geoffrey can give like a final look at what he has at the moment. Show that on the camera, I think is the best.
Yeah.
Like show it to the viewers, and then after that we can wrap up the stream. It has like if there are some people in chat and like we are discussing Star Wars and Marvel, etc., then we can really start like speaking for an hour without knowing it. That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
definitely.
Those are the fun streams. Those are the streams we enjoy.
Yeah, not overly political ones.
Yeah, those can be interesting, but we don't want to insult anyone.
No, indeed.
We like being like the middle ground, being the guys that don't have a hard opinion on stuff if we know that some people would not agree with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we definitely made some good progress. So tomorrow there will be an upload. Already said it, but repeating it. Tomorrow an upload on the channel, and then Wednesday there will probably be a stream, and then Thursday or Friday. Like I can imagine that we take one evening off in the coming days, but we don't know which one that will be. Not yet.
Sounds good to me.
And also like we'll definitely do another building Genosis stream, building Clone-based stream, building this UT80 stream, and then also we have some stuff mock that we need to destroy, and also some stuff that we need to sort. So and some battle packs that we need to like demolish, sort out, part out. So yeah, that stuff is also something we'll do on a stream in the future, I think. But yeah, maybe I just should watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, do I have to
Maybe.
see? Yeah, without my dad, I mean. Do I have to see a certain thing for it? Just the movies.
Yeah, like make sure that you have watched the movies, and then you should be good to
I've
go.
watched all the movies, so that should be all right. Back from editing. Oof, you've edited a long time, but that's all right. I mean, I know how long editing can take. Welcome back, Brick Blast. Like you see, we're making progress.
Yeah, I'm
not-
trying to make sure that I can put this thing on. I don't know if I can though. Like I don't know how many steps it's still gonna take. Oh, not a lot. I should be able to put it on maybe into 3, 4.
Welcome, Burrito Boys.
Right.
Welcome to the stream. Hello, sorry for leaving internet when that. Oh, that's all right, Sibik. Welcome, Burrito Boys. How are you doing today? We've been streaming for more than 2 hours, guys, so we will not be streaming for that much longer. Geoffrey is gonna build for another minute 30 or something, no idea.
Yeah, something like that probably.
And then we'll show the build, what we have done so far, what we still have to do. We'll compare it to what the picture is, and then we'll finish it off another stream.
Yeah, probably Wednesday, I guess we'll probably stream again.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, we need to, so we need to continue the stream. So
God damn it, man! Like
Geoffrey's
when I
searching for the piece.
yeah fucking miss one piece. Oh.
I thought you had sorted it all out.
Yeah, man, I thought the same, but apparently, big psych moment. I did not. Maybe I just suck at counting. Possibility, but
In the time I've left, I've won a giveaway. Ooh, which one did you win?
damn.
Sebastian? And then Burrito Boys just popping in during a revision session for a champ chess tomorrow morning. I'll stay a while. Oh yeah. Appreciate it, Burrito Boy. We're not gonna stream for that much longer, so but I appreciate it. Definitely drop a like if you haven't already. Finally finished decalling and sealing the first figure using my own design. Still got 3 more designs to decal. Oh yeah, you had your own custom Legion, right, Briglos? Or no? Yes. I'm interested. Definitely. Are you gonna upload a video on it, Brickblast? Then I'll definitely see it. Although Fix from Beanie came in today, super hyped. Oof, sounds interesting. But yeah, which giveaway did you win, Bacon?
I never bother entering like Instagram giveaways because 9 out of 10 it's like put it on your story, take 25,000 people, do this, do that, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, those 25,000 people ones are pretty hard, right?
Yeah, I really don't like doing that stuff. But I like that people tag us in it. So I'm like, oh, this is actually a cool one. I'll just put it on my story so that other people notice it. But doing it myself, no, not really into that. It should be kind of progress something.
I never won a giveaway. I want to say that we did what, like we've won one, right, in the beginning with our Lego YouTube channel. Like they send us a poly bag with a first order Lego trooper. I
That's
don't
way
know if
back.
you, yeah. But other than that, maybe a CS:GO skin. That's something that yeah,
Nice.
maybe. But other than that, I don't think I've ever won something online.
So, yeah, it's still pretty floppy at the moment because I haven't connected it yet. But this is how it is looking at the moment. One of the legs fell off. Very sad. Yeah, I have an uneven fucking table because of the black stuff that's on it. So yeah, as you can see, Max, it's pretty damn massive. Let me get a figure out real quick. So
yeah, get a figure out. It would be nice.
it. That's the scale, basically.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I don't know if I've paid. I'm pretty sure it's a bit longer than one gray base plate.
That's
I
a perfect size.
Yeah, I have a base plate close to me though, so let me double check that real quick. But yeah, the barrels aren't on top of it, so I think the barrels might stick a bit out. No, yeah, like it's just a bit bigger in lengthwise.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Okay,
basically a gray base plate.
yeah, I see. That's nice, man. That's good to know.
Yeah,
That's
and
actually
it's not crazy high, so I feel because it's probably gonna sit in the area close to trees, so I feel like we don't need to make the trees that massive to compensate for the size of it, if you know what I mean. Like you still
yeah.
want to make it look natural or kind of natural, so I think that will work out pretty good as well.
I can send a picture to you on Instagram. It might be a week until I upload the video. Oh no, but if you're gonna upload a video, you don't have to. But you can always send us a picture. We don't mind that. We like that, so would be nice. I won my first giveaway the other week. Oof, which one? Is that the figure you won? What do you mean, Brickblast? Oh yeah. What, like the figure Geoffrey showed? That one was indeed maybe not that one, but the same type. That's the one we won with like the heavy. I think it's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heavy. Yeah, we won a polybag. He just randomly contacted me. Hey, like you want something, but everyone wants something. I
Free
think
stuff.
everyone who commented was automatically entered in a giveaway every video. I know that his channel got pretty big because he was giving away stuff every video.
Damn.
But like when you commented, you were automatically entered. I didn't watch all his videos because a lot of giveaways were like Lego City and other stuff that, not Lego City, but like stuff we didn't really care about. I only entered the Star Wars giveaways, and we've won actually, so that was pretty cool. But I don't remember the name. He's inactive now. A lot of people. I think the only name that's still doing YouTube at the moment, when we started in the Lego community, is First Order Lego. That's the only name I can remember.
Smaller guy
Still,
that got big, right?
yeah, that's
Solid.
still us YouTube together. Oh yeah, Solid did it also back then. Yeah, true. But that he was already big. But like from
Yeah.
our wave of new Lego YouTubers, that's a fun thing. If I look back at those channels, if I go to our old videos and click on the guys, on the people that comment, a lot of those channels got pretty big actually. A few K subs, but they all quit. And the reason was college. So yeah, they all quit when they went to college.
Yeah. I'll keep it as this for the progress of today. Maybe I turn my camera a bit more up so that it's better inside. Yeah, that's basically what I got done today. Still need to like make sure that this is on the right height and cover all this stuff up. But yeah, I got this done today, so that's something.
Yeah, I'll bring up the. So problem is that this is the only way I can show it to you guys, because for some reason, maybe because I'm the
Host.
host, yeah, maybe that's why. But you guys can see the comparison. Like we've done some progress. We still need to make the roof part, and then those side panels next to the cockpit area. And then some detailing here and there, but overall it's done. We've made some good progress, I think. 2 hour for streamed for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I think for us it's also time to quit with it. It was a fun stream. Burrito Legion was delayed. Lol, I wanted a couple tiki decals. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Gotta go, guys. It was a great stream as always. Bye. Thank you so much, Commander Wolf. Lego, really appreciate it. But yeah, we're also gonna wrap up the stream. We had a fun talking to you guys. So tomorrow there will be an upload. No stream tomorrow. Wednesday there will be a stream. Thursday, Friday, we don't know. One of those days will stream, the other one not. And then Saturday no stream, and Sunday maybe a stream. We'll have to see about that. But could be the case as well. And one of the future streams will be in a new spot, a new studio. So that's pretty exciting as well, I think. Yeah. Other than that, really appreciate you guys turning up at the stream. We made some solid and good progress on this awesome UT 80 by Tony Hardy. Links are in the description if you want to check this build out. Other than that, really appreciate the continued support. Really appreciate you guys' support. Tomorrow there will be a video, and we'll see you on the next stream probably, or in the premiere tomorrow. We'll have to see if we do a premiere. Oof, welcome back, C Bacon, but we were planning on quitting right now. We've streamed for 2 hours and 50 minutes, so that's a lot. So yeah, appreciate you being back, C Bacon. Appreciate you sticking through the stream. Appreciate it. But we'll end it right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.